Hello everyone, I am the Chocolate and God is the thunder. Because of that, I'll never go under. What y'all see here, and this is for my young people. Hey young people, what y'all see here is an empty container that had banana pudding in it. Do me a favor, please don't just leave it in the sink to soak, because that's not gonna clean nothing. Yeah, that's not gonna get nothing clean, okay? If you are the last one who you ate the banana pudding, you have to wash the container and the spoon. And you have to wash the top too now. Don't forget about the top. You know, don't forget about this part. So if you're the last one, you gotta do it. You got to do it. So I got me some nice dish soap here. Okay. Get it all nice and sudsy so it can be nice and clean. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Put a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water, that's it, just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm just proceed to washing this thing out. Okay. Yeah, because you can't just leave it to soak in the sink and then it stays for days, and that ain't gonna get nothing clean. Okay, get your hand in there. Make sure you get out all of the banana pudding. Get your hand in there. Put your hand in there. Okay, you gotta make sure everything is nice and clean. All the crevices and everything. Because some people, you know, they'll eat the last bit of banana pudding and leave the dish to soak for days. And that ain't it. That's not it. But not do that mess. You'll have some little visitors coming to your house. You don't want no roaches, do you? So then don't do that. Okay? Let's see here. Look at that. You see how nice and clean this is coming? Got to clean it out. Can't just, oh, I'm gonna soak it for 4 and 5 days or for 2 and 3 days. And I always know these are clean when I can hear this now. Squeaky clean. And some people have a dishwasher. Even having a dishwasher, you know, clean it out and then put it in the dishwasher. You know, don't put it in the dishwasher and they got all that banana and pudding and all that stuff in it, because that ain't it. See that? Nice and clean. Nice and clean. You're the one that, the last one, unless you a 2 or 3 year old, but, you know, even a 4-year-old should be able to wash the container. Let's see here, with some adult supervision. All right, wash that top. And this is that Dollar Tree container. Yes, it is. It sure is. I always make my banana pudding in that. It's such a good thing to, well, it's such a good thing to place banana pudding in. It really is. It's such a great thing. That's exactly what I used to make my banana pudding, which is now gone. And I'm not surprised, because that always happens. It's never a surprise. Okay, my son, he's the one that loves banana pudding the most. Like a lot of teenage boys do. A lot of older teenage boys. He's 18, so I know y'all say he's a grown man. That too, but still, he loves banana pudding nonetheless. Okay, but I got to have me some. May not have gotten to have me a lot, but I got to have me some. And then you wash out your spoon. Okay. And anytime you're washing dishes, always make a habit to wash your sink, please. Because you want your sink to smell good. You don't want it stanking. You don't want to have no stanking sink. Just stanking. And just wash it clean. That's it. Wash it nice and clean. Rinse it. That way if somebody has to use the sink to, you know, or if you have to use the sink to get ready to maybe, I don't know, wash some collard greens or some vegetables or whatever. You know, not your hair. No, not your hair. I believe in washing my hair in the tub. I don't wash my hair in the sink, and I don't let nobody else wash their hair in the sink. I don't like that. I don't play that. Ain't gonna be getting no hair in the food and all that stuff. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, then put that stopper in there like that. I like to let it hang some. That's not really the right thing for it. So let's get the stopper out of there because that's not the right thing for it. That's if you want to stop your sink up. Okay. And that's just it. And that's it, y'all. That is it. Nice and clean sink. Nice and clean banana malt dish. Because that's how you want it. You want it to be clean. If you leave that thing dirty and filthy with all that banana custard, banana pudding in it, and then let it sit and stay, ew. Some people do that though. They say, oh, I'm gonna let it sit for two and 3 days so it can get soft. Banana pudding is already soft. Hello, it ain't gotta get no soft. No, no, no. Make sure, what they gotta do is make sure it's nice and clean, and I'm gonna dry it, and baby, I'm gonna put it up nicely, just like I received it, okay? All right, that's right, y'all. We ain't playing no mess. Just like I told y'all, see the container, the banana pudding container is nice and clean, okay? The top is nice and clean. Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up, the inside is nice and clean. See, nice and clean. Just like I took it out the cabinet is the way I'm putting it back. Nice and clean. Okay, it's not a trace of banana pudding on here. See, you see that? And yes, this may be from the Dollar Tree, but I don't care. My grandmother always told me taking care of beats all buying, and that's the God's honest truth. And even though this is a Dollar Tree container, guess what? It's a good container. It's a very good container, and I can use it for many other things, okay? Because it's cared for properly. It's you know, I've had this for a while and it's cared for properly, and I always make sure to wash it and clean it after I put my, you know, after my whatever dish I have is finished, whether it's a dessert, whether it's leftover spaghetti or leftover chili, whatever. I always make sure when it's finished with that it's clean, nice and clean. All right, y'all, be blessed. Bye now.